Good morning and welcome to Our Home, Our Life. And today we are on day 3 of our 3-day devotional. Your best is yet to come. Today's devotional is titled, Feel Sorry for Yourself. One thing that often happens when we're going through a wilderness experience is that we can end up feeling sorry for ourselves. And when your outlook gets clouded and your eyes are downcast, it's easy to miss the good things that God is starting to do in your life. Are we entitled to go through grief? Of course we are. But there's a mindset that you can get into where you become the victim. Some people want to be consistently dependent by telling people their hard luck story, constantly going over and over the same thing, and they never move on from that. You may think I'm being a little insensitive, but let me say this kindly but firmly. If you have been stuck in that place for a long time, maybe it's time to get over it. The message for you today is that life isn't over just because you feel that you've been forgotten on the shelf, that you're past your use by date. Life is not over. In fact, your best is yet to come. It is so hard to see the future when you're out there in the wilderness, when everything seems hopeless. It's so difficult to accept deep in your heart that God could possibly be up to something good, that God could possibly have a plan to work in you and through you for His glory. In fact, that's exactly the problem that Moses had. When God said to him, "Go back to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go," it's amazing how quickly Moses was able to rattle off the excuses. That's what happens when we feel sorry for ourselves. We get into the mindset that we can't possibly do anything. But friend, your best is yet to come. And you know something? God is bigger than the wilderness. God is bigger than your failings. God is bigger than the obstacles that you can see. And God has invested so much in you. He made you who you are. He made you to be what you are going to be. He's given you passion and dreams, and maybe today's the day for you to pick those up again. Maybe today's the day to listen to God's voice and hear Him whisper in your heart, "I'm here with you. Let me help you to get over it." Because your best is yet to come. Life's application questions. Are you feeling sorry for yourself at this moment? Is this grief justified, or has it been going on for too long? Reflect on how God displays His power to Moses and others in the Bible. If He's so powerful, what can stand in the way of Him using you? Reread the story of Moses in Exodus. How does God deal with his doubts and limitations? Spend some time praying, asking God to reveal the path He wishes you to take from here. Scripture, Exodus 2, verses 23 through 25. Now it happened in the process of time that the king of Egypt died. Then the children of Israel groaned because of the bondage, and they cried out, and their cry came up to God because of the bondage. So God heard their groaning, and God remembered His covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God acknowledged them. And that ends our 3-day series. Your best is yet to come. So it's best, if you're going through the wilderness right now, don't stay there. You can have your time of grief, but you cannot stay there. You need to get out of it and let God help you and to push you forward into His plan for your life. We're all going to go through things and struggle, but the thing is, don't stay in that place. It can take you down. You want to get out. And how do you do that? By focusing on God and praying and talking with Him. But until next time, I hope you have a blessed, beautiful weekend, blessed, beautiful day. And from our home to yours, God bless.